Well, g'day legends, how you doing? Tori Favreau here, the Geelong-Flipper, coming to you live and direct from Geelong, Victoria, Australia. I hope that everyone is super well. Well, we've got a bit to talk about, but first off, let me just get this out of the way. If you find any value in any of these videos, or if it's helped you or whatever, please do consider becoming a channel member. It starts at $1.49 a month and really helps me out. In any case, let's just turn our beady little eyes down. Oh, yeah, sorry guys, haircut, beard trim. Hope everyone's doing super well. Channel members, I can see you pouring in. Thank you so very much. Anyone else who wants to become a channel member, there's a link in the description. Although if you do want to join Whatnot and become a seller, you can follow the link in this description. Wow, what a day. I hope everyone is super well. Let's have a quick hello to people who are here. We got Black Eye Joe. G'day, Joey. How are you, you mission giver? Hendoko, how are you, mate? Clint's here, of course. Awesome. Joey's saying other stuff. Foxy's here. Kaz, how you doing? Hilly. Rick, how you doing? Taz, thank you so very much. Coffee in the house. Good on you guys. Melbourne Sports Cards. Legend. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's a bit hard because my hair's so white. It's like, am I balding? I'm not. I just had a haircut. I just had a haircut. Shane, how you doing? Linda's here. Good on you, mate. All right, guys. Welcome, family. Hope everyone is doing super well. Don't forget, there's 23 people in the room. 4 thumbs up. Please do something about that if you'd be so kind. Guys, the other 23, unless you're watching on TV, you feel free to weigh in. I do appreciate it. I do love it. The chat is being saved. So if you're watching this on playback later on, do consider the channel membership. If the entertainment at the very least gives you some value, but you can watch what everyone else is saying. So that's also a value add as well. Now, guys, listen, first things first. Is anyone having problems with the eBay app? Mine keeps freezing. Like I have to sometimes do on the iPhone, how you lift up and flick to get rid of the app. I have to sometimes reset the app like 2 to 3 times. And I'm up to date. Everything's up to date. But the damn thing keeps stalling on me or it hangs. And it's not even when I'm at home. It's on mobile data and everything. And it's also happening on my iPad. So I don't think it... It'll be a little bit of you and a little bit of me, I believe. New Joy? Because, yeah, that was bizarre. I think that may have actually been a YouTube-ended thing because I was asking you guys to talk to me, and I'm like, what the hell? Let's have a look here. They do want me out of Geelong. All right, wait. Let's go back and catch back up. Is it frozen? Yeah, the whole thing crashed, but I still had internet. So this time, I don't know. It was a YouTube server end. Oh, well, we get it. Okay, so let's have a look here. Shano said not just the eBay app having issues. Andrew breaks me immediately. Louise, let's have a look here. Sorry, guys. I do apologize. I'm back. Yes, you are functioning again. Thank God. I was like, where's the flip fam? Because the thing, I was asking you guys questions, and normally everyone talks. And I was like, there's no talking. And you know what? To be honest, now that the departure is sort of underway, there's probably no point in me changing and getting caught up in another contract with another service provider other than Starlink, which I could take up there with me. All right, let's have a look here. It's him. All right, so Thomas is here. Beowulf, how you doing, mate? Oh, well done, mate. Doing those big kilometers. Well, thank you, CJ. I would have to have had a son, but yeah, it'd be scary if it was one of my daughters, though. Okay, so let's have a look here. Just register default SOS. Maybe I think you can somehow look up if there's like a server error. I'm not too sure, but someone here would be able to look it up for you if you can't look it up yourself. I think there's like outages with your providers, and they tell you where all that stuff happens. So let's have a go here. So here's the deal. Calculated shipping. Is that playing up for you guys? Because in the last 2 days, and I talk about it on the new episode that's coming out tonight for members and everyone else tomorrow. I did my beg for new members, New Joy. I said, if you're getting any value from these shows whatsoever, please consider becoming a member. We do have 2 new members over the last 2 days. Thank you guys for that. And I saw that someone upgraded their membership too. But yeah, the calculated shipping is crap. And so is my internet. So are you guys still there? If someone gets bored, if you guys get bored, just put little hearts up, even if you don't want to actually be talking. Okay, just everyone was quiet. Just every now and then, please just hit a heart on there. You don't have to talk, but if I see the hearts coming up, I know that you guys are just there, but you're just listening. But calculated shipping has been effing up on me, and I believe it's my fault. Like, you guys know, if I screw up, I say, hey, I screwed up, watch out for this. But I did calculated shipping to the States for a Thomas train set that I sent off. I lost $40 on that. And then today I sent off another Thomas set, but within Victoria, and I lost, I think it was about $20. This is for eBay. Para, I am going to. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Yep, I would consider that. Sales have been slow for Louise. Has anyone else been experiencing that? It's been bizarre. Lately, I've not done as much as I should have, yet my sales have been ticking along. Not as quickly, but not enough that I'm concerned either. I've been getting sales. It was today, guys, how's this? Today was so bizarre. Today was like synchronicity kind of weirdness days. Okay. So on the drive to the offsite, I stop at the op shop, right? I got a hope of die-cast cars because, die-cast. And then when I'm there, I see a Play School Humpty Dumpty plush. Now, bear in mind, I'm going to the offsite to pack a Play School plush. Poppet may come and visit. She's been very needy today, but she's being very clawing too, and I don't have a thick top on. If she comes over, you'll see Poppet in a second. So this was the bizarre thing, though. So come on, just get her over and done with. Come on, troublemaker. There we go. So, Joey, thank you. It was a $47 haircut at one of those places where you line up and wait for your haircut. Yeah, so I was selling a Humpty Dumpty. I found a Humpty Dumpty, and then I got to the offsite. I packed a Blue's Clues singing toy, and as soon as I shut the door to the offsite and put in all the locks, I sold another Blue's Clues singing toy. Just a day of like same, different. It was bizarre. Linda, I'm glad 2 jackets listed and sold within 24 hours. Getting through your death pile absolutely will help. And also making sure that you're putting something up every single day will help too. What are you doing? You're not comfortable, are you? Guys, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'll be doing Whatnot. If you don't follow Whatnot, or if you're new to this stream, my name's Buccaneer Pete, and I have a parrot cat. Becca was bizarre, but one of the things that I did find was one of the weird things I found about just the whole thing was just the synchronicity. It was like, but I was being lazy in the video, and I'm like, for a change, and I was like, oh, I don't have to look for this Humpty Dumpty because I've got one here. And I thought, no, check the photos because it may be slightly different. What are you doing, cat? Don't put your butt on my head. Don't flash our friends. Yeah, she can't get comfortable. Pop it. All right. Pop it. So, give me a second, guys. She's not comfy, but she wants to be up here, but she's not comfy. All right. I'm going to put you on the couch. Come on. Come on, parrot cat. Come on. So, Trickster's Cove, how are you? Thank you, by the way. That star looks mighty nice. Yes, she does. She's a total snuggler. But when her hips and that aren't doing well, like she wants the warmth and she wants the cuddle, but she doesn't want to be touched. So I can feel her shifting to not make contact with the back of my neck. Joey, I hope not too, but Joey, really, Joey. So yeah, basically, I held up the Humpty Dumptys, and the one I'd sold was like this big, and the one I found was like this big. So I was like, oh, thank God I checked, because I would have given them a bonus Humpty. So yeah, I had all that stuff going on. Now, guys, today I went on a mission. You know what we save, right? You know what we save. And Black Eye Joe texted me, and he said to me, they got Careys at Coles for $4.50. And you'll see in the video, I'm such a moron. I'm like, I go to the post office, over to the Hyden LPO, like I always bring you guys at the end of the day. I drop off the mail, and I'm like, I have got 3 hours before the lives start, like this one, and then at 8 o'clock, the CD sale on Whatnot. We've got some good CDs too. I'm looking forward to sharing those with you and selling them too. But I'm like, I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. And then all of a sudden, I just heard this mantra in my head: "Leave no Care Bear behind. Leave no Care Bear behind." So I've driven all the way down to the local Coles, and Michelle, thank you and congratulations on your Whatnot, mate. I'm very, very proud of you. So, guys, Michelle P had her first Whatnot. I wasn't able to be there because I was busy talking to the psych today. But yeah, congratulations. I'm very, very proud of you. Well done. So, yeah, I ended up going on a Care Bear mission. So I drove down to Warn Ponds, which is one of our suburbs in Geelong. I went into the Coles and I thought, leave no Care Bear behind. I filmed when I was in there. I didn't care. And lo and behold, at first I didn't see them. Then I saw they were the Care Bear minis. And I called Joey and I'm like, how much were they? And he goes, $4.50. I went, they're $9 here. I was like, well, he got his where he lives. And I'm like, I said to the ladies, any chance of a price match? Because you're doing them at a different price. And they're $9 normally. And needless to say that I don't feel as bad because these were commercial Care Bears. They're not the soldiers. They're not the wounded warriors that we find in op shops. So I left them behind. I left two behind. One day they'll go to an op shop, then I'll rescue them. But I did leave them behind, and for that I do apologise, everyone. I feel bad. I feel bad about that. Serendipity, I hear that, mate. Sound mixing desks. It's funny, I've actually got one for sale on my eBay store, but it's a Behringer. And I do want over $300 for it because it's bloody awesome. I get well, you probably guess this. I get so impulsive, guys. Like, I had a friend of mine when I first moved into this place. It was just before I met Ali, and he's like, "Let's do a podcast." And I've done podcasting forever. A lifetime ago, my show was in the top 10 for comedy podcasts all over the world, the whole world. I was in the top 10 for comedy. It was fun. I got to go to America because of it. Like, it was actually really lovely. I got to go to America because of a podcast. I had about, at that time, it was audio only. I had about 23 or 24,000 people listening. And what happened, I went through a divorce, Octo, and I just wasn't coping. And I was just, when you get so down in the dumps, sometimes you can't see your way out. That's what happened. And the show crashed and burned because I couldn't maintain. I was so heartbroken. I couldn't maintain the show. So it died. It was called Idiot Box Radio. It still may be up somewhere. You may be able to hear some of it. Hell, my wife actually was on some of the episodes with me. Wow, isn't this fun? Because now I have lost internet. I'm on mobile data. This is, I should say, proudly brought to you by Optus. Proudly brought to you by Optus. But yeah, like I said, there's no point me changing now. I'm just going to have to, but I will have a conversation about being throttled because I think that's what's happening. But yeah, the only internet that I would be worth me even getting now is Starlink. But depending on when we move, it's like I don't want to be paying for a service that I'm not using. Foxy, yes, I'm back. Look, I have to totally have no access for me to not come back and say goodbye. So just frustrating. And it says I've got no internet, but all the modem lights are on, including the internet one. But I'm glad that you guys are here and stuck it out. It is crazy though, because every time I go off, at least 20 people nick off. I don't blame them. I would too. Carol, good on you, mate. You know, fun fact, everyone. Carol was my second Grand Flip member and has been since she went up to that level. So I do appreciate that. The other one was Rubber Duck Rye. I don't know if I told you guys this because I get mixed up with what I tell the camera, being you guys, and what I tell you guys. Has anyone seen the movie Heretic on Apple TV with Hugh Grant? If you haven't seen it and you like horror, this is more of a thriller with horrific elements, but it was good. Thank you, Carol. Right back at you. But yeah, it was super good. So please make sure that you do check that one out thoroughly. It just, Hugh Grant can do creepy so well. Yeah, it's really good, Beck. Make sure you, when you get the chance, of course. I know we're all busy people making our way through the world. God damn it! I feel like at the moment, on the last couple of days, I've been dropping the ball on eBay. I think I'm amazed I'm still getting sales. Actually, I think the only thing that's saving me currently is the fact that I have been scheduling. Like I'm scheduled, but over the next 2 days, tomorrow being Thursday, all I've got. I can put a decent eBay day in tomorrow. But yeah, I'll put a decent eBay day in tomorrow. But yeah, the calculated shipping. I know. Sorry, each time I bring it up, maybe they're listening. Hi everyone who just came back. How you doing? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And you can go look, this old bloke. He's on YouTube, and when he does stuff, it just the internet breaks. Calculated shipping has effed up. So I want to figure out, and as Para said, I need to contact eBay, but I need to, because I know I'm good at calculated shipping. The only reason I would screw up with it is if I had accidentally jumped down to one of my business profiles, which is the $8.95 extra small that I do. So yeah, it has been a bit weird in that respect. And like I said, it freaking cost me $40 on a sale, so it sucks. Foxy, it is just simply how did it come about? It's been something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm not talking months. I'm talking literally, I would say about 10 years. I've wanted to go up there. In my previous marriage, my ex's family court stuff prevented us from ever moving. But you know, it's like mine are grown up. If they ever want to come and visit, they're always welcome. And Ali's from Queensland, and all of a sudden we realized that eBay makes our weekly wage and pays the mortgage and everything, and it was always more of a financial restriction from moving. And then Whatnot came about, and we thought, well, we'll do Whatnot and we'll hit it as hard as we can, and we'll see if we can save up the money by selling some of our stuff through Whatnot. And so when you guys and our new Whatnot friends come to the live streams and buy stuff, the money is all going to the move. So we've done it. We use some of the money to buy packing materials and stuff like that. But I've managed to, it's not a lot, but I've managed to set aside, we need about 20 grand, I reckon, to move. And Clint Ledbetter doesn't think I need 20 grand, but I would like 20 grand to move. And so we've got 1100 saved. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but I'm going to do Whatnot, and I'll move some of my stuff from eBay into my Whatnot tubs and just push it out. Like some of the stuff, some of the CDs tonight, they have been sitting on eBay, and yeah, so basically that's what I'm planning on doing. So putting the money from Whatnot into the move to Mackay fund. Timmy, how are you? I am glad that Italy is cheap. That's actually really good. And even like £3 to other parts of Europe, that's good too. Yeah, Linda, I know. That is all part of that being factored in. But I think I may have said it, but or maybe I haven't. But Ledbetter, are you around? Are you on at the moment? Timmy, I'm not sure that they will, and I'll tell you why. Um, I don't know that they will purely because there's I don't know that they will follow on from Europe purely because in Australia they've got a captive market. They've literally got us captive to Australia Post, so they can pretty much get away with what they want. Okay, so Linda, now that Clint's there, so Ledbetter is Clint. When we move up, we'll be staying with Clint for a little bit first. That way we can get ourselves settled. And he's very kindly offered to have us there. So we're going to take him up on that offer. And then we'll be able to actually go and find our own places to look at instead of asking him or Beck to go and check stuff for us. So it'll be really good. We're looking forward to it. And by getting up there, like with that money, that is enough money to do all the things we just spoke about. So yeah, and it is something I'm looking forward to. It'll be a big move, but it's funny. It's just so cold down here. Like even today, I was freezing, and the sun was out, and I'm just like sick of ache and pain. Kids growing up, no reason to stay here. My friends can always come up to Queensland. I mean, I don't think people in Queensland realize how much like we view Queensland as a holiday. So you live the holiday, but it's your life. Whereas, yeah, friends can come up and stay, and we can show them around. So that's fine. That's a longer story, Linda. That's a bit of a tough one for me to answer. All I can say, and I've decided not to air dirty laundry, but I'm just not getting updates, so I don't know. He apparently texted me a couple of days ago. It came from his phone, but it's kind of weird because he suffered a brain injury. He doesn't seem to remember that I was at the hospital with him. So I honestly don't know him. I'm going to try to contact him tomorrow, but it's hard because he's probably not on his phone a lot. It's a far bigger story, though. Yeah, Deb, I know. Anglesea's beautiful, though. We do go down there to get seaside slops. We go to that oppo there. I know it's not called that, but it's an awesome op shop. I'm always like, come on, Ali, let's go down and we'll go check out seaside slops. She just said she calls it seagull surprise. Yeah. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, it's not good. Um let's have a look here. Yeah, thank you. Timmy. Oh, I didn't think you wrote anything bad, mate. So just so you guys know, Timmy is Timmy the dog from Milan, or my friend Sarah. But yeah, so the Queensland trip is something that I'm really looking forward to. It can't happen soon enough, but we do need to figure out what we're doing with this place as well. So might try to I might try to delete. I'm reading what you're saying at the same time. I might try to rent this place out, but I don't know if we'll do it privately or whether, through a real estate agent, or whether we try to lease it to the Department of Housing. I think that's a local council thing. Have any of you guys ever had a rental property that you've, made a public housing place? You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be interested on information about that. I tried to find some stuff the other night, but just I went down a Google bloody wormhole and never came back. Joey, I don't understand. Linda, chat to you later. Let's have a look here. So Foxy goes, maybe you can settle in before you rent out Geelong, just to help with anxiety. Foxy, I do get that. I think it's time for us to. I think it's time for us to go. It's time for us to go. Ali's family's up that way. I mean, we're moving just as far away from them, I think, because it blows my mind open how big Queensland is. But I've wanted to do it for years. I've already got 2 friends in the town. So I don't know if Beck is still here, but Beck is there, Ledbetter's there, and I'll bloody make friends because I'm Uncle Flip. I just make friends. Ali's quieter. Like for her, I need to socialize, or I should. That's why I've got you guys, and that's why this works so beautifully. But she's quieter, and she's happy with my company, the poor girl, and her own. So, but once again, too, she can make friends too. We're not scared of making new friends, and one close by, exactly. Joey, that's a tough one, and thank you for asking that publicly. Said no one ever. Do I feel weird? No, I can't, dude. Basically, I was ready to move 5 years ago, and Mum got a cancer diagnosis, and I stayed. I've been talking about moving now, right before, even before Dad was unwell, and he may recover. I don't know, but I'm 52, and I'm not even living where I want to live, and I haven't for a decade. And I spoke to him. He has had lucid moments, and I'd spoken to him before it, saying we want to go to Queensland, and he's like, "Great, I can come and visit you." I'm tired of putting my life on hold, like totally on hold, because you do the things like, obviously I had children in another marriage and divorced, and we had custody, and they were little and they needed a dad and a mum, and so I made sure I stayed for that. They do their own thing. Like one of them's married now, and I'm getting older too. So no, I'm moving, mate. If I'm needed badly enough, I'll come back down. Geelong is, 4 hours flight away, so I can come back down. Yeah, exactly right. So, it is drivable as well, Beck. I know, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if we would drive to Toowoomba unless we had a van and we thrifted the whole way there and back. Yeah, Timmy, thank you. I appreciate that. State of origin parties are mad. Go Maroons, go you, go football team running, doing the things. Giddy up. um I agree. And there's things that make me happy, and that lady's one of them. She is the main thing. The cats make me happy. Pardon? Ali does her normal thing where she can't accept a compliment. She's like, are you pointing at the cats? No, I was pointing at you. It'll be good. It will be good. Like when I went up there, it felt like a little slice of paradise. And we only stayed at the caravan park. It's next to the river. It was beautiful. But yeah, Timmy, I get that. And look, it's crappy timing. Like, because I would imagine hopefully we get the money together in 3 or 4 months. I'm hoping less, hopefully. But yeah, then it's like we'll need to get out of here. The house will need to be like run through properly and cleaned and all the carpets steamed and all that stuff because we've had pets and we still do. We still do. That's actually a good idea, Hilly. I don't know how to do that. A thing for free for companies that need their vehicles taken up. I love that idea. In fact, you could almost like do that. I was going to say I could do that from between Mackay and Brisbane, and then Toowoomba's 2 hours away. But I don't think they'd let me sidestep the camper van into Toowoomba. It's something to think about, though. Oh, Beck, that caravan park is just lovely. It's lovely. Like we got there, I think if you saw the video, because I did the zoo one at the end of it, I think you see me in Mackay, and I'm like, I love this place. It was humid, it was warm, it was lush, it was green, the sun was out, and even today, like today, I think was 12 or 13 here, and it was like 22 in Mackay. So, yes, please give me that, and I don't care if it gets hotter. I'm okay with that. So, oh look, maybe we just got lucky with where we were parked, but when you parked near the river, they had these. It was actually really nice. You had your own shower and toilet, so you weren't sharing amenities. You literally, with a key, had your own toilet. So the camper van was parked. You need the loo. You don't want to go in the camper van when you park somewhere. So you just hopped out using your key, went into your bathroom that had clean stuff in it. It was really good. The only other place where I thought was nice, but it was shared amenities, was in Noosa. That was a nice caravan park too. For the most part, they all were nice. Cairns was good too, but Cairns was beautiful. I loved Cairns. I would drive back up there just because for a holiday. I loved it. Okay, so yeah, it's changed. Oh my god, it was 27 degrees in Mackay today. Yes, please. The Paradise Flipper, look out. I don't know. You guys have to tell me more about this though, because we've spoken about this. When it happens, and I was even speaking to Judder before we were texting each other, and he's like, I said, he goes, are you going to change your name? And I was like, well, Flip Fam don't want me to. I probably don't need to. You know, it's sort of like an idiot abroad. It's like an idiot abroad, but it's an idiot. It's the Geelong-Flipper in Mackay. You know, I'll end up getting around in a wheelchair. Ali's pushing me. Hey guys, Uncle Flip here, Grandpa Flip. Spoiler, could be a Mactown Flips coming soon. Huh? I don't understand. Geelong-Flipper in paradise, yeah. True. So yeah, exciting and scary. So I would say to you guys, if you're on my stream and whatnot and there's stuff you want, please spend up, because that's where the money's going. Not much of that now goes towards living. It's going towards our life, if you get what I'm saying. So it's quite poetic. I don't understand. You wait for me to get here. I honestly, Clint, I don't understand what you said in the previous sentence. It makes no sense to me. Or does it mean that you're going to do a YouTube channel? because that would be awesome. You should do it. Do it now. I think stuff like that's really neat. I would love if everyone did YouTube channel. Doesn't just have to be me. I just decided, a year and a bit ago to hold up a camera. Do it. Benix. I like that. But no, have it up and running. Do it, mate. We'd all love to watch. Now, this is something that I can tell you guys about because they've done enough episodes now to warrant it. Because I'm not a great believer in like pushing YouTube channels at you if someone just does one episode. But I'm going to show you a channel, and I love it, and I'm going to show you it. So wait, I'll show you. Wait, I shall show you this, and it's just cute. Forgive me, it's going nuts because I'm mobile data. I don't know. That's driving me nuts. Subscriptions. Okay. Channel. She's going to be so embarrassed. Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I want you guys to try this channel and to subscribe to it. All right. And I don't plug channels as a rule. And it's a baby channel. Here it is. Are you ready? Okay. So try this channel. And if you don't think it's so cute that it's ridiculous, then unsubscribe. But this is Mark and Beck, OG Thrift. They've been supporting me with little gifts and other bits. And they were the guys that gave me the puppy that I put the glasses on. So, yeah, please do try their channel. I'd love to see that she wakes up and finds herself all of a sudden with 80 or 90 subscribers. That would be brilliant. But yeah, they're in South Australia. They're resellers like us. If you see Mark OG Thrift in the chat, that's Mark who's in it. So yeah, give it a shot, guys. It's not even being patronizing. They're just cute and it's sweet and it feels wholesome. I mean, look at their faces. They're just beautiful people. They make me smile. And the videos make me smile as well. And I love the fact that Beck is so unco with, and she puts it really close to her face. And then she holds up toys with a little smile. It's like, I love it. So yeah, please do give them a shot. I said I would plug them. I've watched them from the start, but I said I would plug them once they had some videos there for you guys to actually watch. So I think they've earned it. They're up to vlog 18 now. And it feels wholesome. It may be like that they're, satanic rights people. They may be. They're not. But yeah, I love these guys. So there you go. I don't often plug stuff. And same as I don't often plug a lot of other. Oh, look at this, 43. Well done. Keep subbing to it. Let's see if we can actually shock them. I mean, look at the little cartoon face of Beck. It's just cute. It's cute. They're nice people. And that's exciting for me now because it's like they may see this later. Oh, okay. Let's do something funny. Comment on the videos. Just put a comment in and say Uncle or Geelong Flip family. That way they know that we're raiding the YouTube channel as well. That will be cool. That would be super cool. It's same as I need to give props to other Flip family when they're doing bits and pieces. So Andrew Foulmouth Flipper has done a lot of episodes now, and his production is fantastic. I know most of you know who he is, but go check out Foulmouth. Obviously, if you don't like language, don't watch. But he's done enough videos now that I can say, well done, Andrew. I believed in you from the start, but now I'll say go and check out his videos. So if you guys have projects, email me them. Once you've got a bit of steam behind you, as long as I like it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to plug it. But that's all subjective too. But yeah, they deserve some follows. Hey, Britt, how are you, mate? With your little wavy hand that you're waving around like a waver. Yeah, I did watch. I did watch his video today as well, and he saved a Care Bear, and I think I might be getting it. So that's good too. All right, enough plugging of that. Stop the sharing. There you go. So hopefully, and you guys on the replay, jump on over and have a look. They're not all like hardcore. If you buy this, this is this. It's really a vlog. It just so happens that they love their toys and their resellers, and they're part of the Flip family. So it's a neat thing. I think it's refreshing. So, guys, we're at 22 past 7. I'm going live again on Whatnot at 8 o'clock. So pretty soon we'll be wrapping this one up, legends. Thank you for hanging around. It's absolutely gorgeous of you, but that gives us a chance to set up. We've got heaps of CDs to run through tonight. Mission Mackay underway. Tomorrow night is going to be the huge video game sale. So just make sure your wallet, make sure your wallets are full. Tomorrow we're just going. There's a huge tub, and I intend on, like, within reason, going through it until they're all done, because then I've got the mammoth task of going back through it again and removing all the games out of my eBay store. So yeah, that's only what happens tomorrow is only out of 6 tubs. It's the 52-liter tub is full, and then it's about that much full again. So it'll be a lot of fun. We'll give it another 2 more minutes, guys. Then I will wrap it up. So as I can give the old larynx or whatever makes your voice come out a chance to rest for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you, Acting Thrifty. I appreciate that. What was your username on Whatnot? You'll get to you can empty your wallet again tonight if you want some CDs. And guys, I will ask this, all right? Andrew, I won't sell you football cards, I promise. I want your opinion. Friday night, I haven't scheduled a show yet, but there will be one. Like I said, Ali and I want to try to get out of here doing this thing. So Friday, I don't have a theme. But what I was thinking is, would you guys like, and don't just say yes because it'll take time, but I was thinking I'll do a kids book night, but it's going to be pretty much exclusively Dr. Seuss vintage and Golden Books vintage. I don't know if anyone's interested in that sort of thing. What are your thoughts? Like, we'll do $2 starts on the books, as opposed to $3 starts. But is that something you guys could get behind? Do you think it would be fun? Of course, we'll be bantering as always, but yeah, I was thinking it might be fun. I've got a lot of that sort of stuff, and I'm even going to be moving some of my personal Dr. Seuss books to help the move. So I thought I'd do that. I think that Sesame Street books would go really well. The Golden Books will be a lot of fun. I think I love them. I read a lot of them. I've got hundreds of them, hundreds and hundreds. So I'm excited for that. All right, that's what tomorrow night's show is going to be. And just as a little teaser, I'll mix some Goosebumps in as well. Will they be the Scholastic Apple ones? Maybe. I've got to make sure I've still got them where I think they are. But I'll get some Goosebumps out. We'll do Dr. Seuss. Some of the Dr. Seuss I've got are exceptionally old, like 1940s old, I think, from memory. And yeah, look, I did too, Andrew. Golden Books are beautiful, and they're just lovely for the memories. And I've got some really good ones of those too. So, all right, guys, we'll do that. I'm going to go have some dinner, and I'll see you guys on Whatnot, I really hope, in any case. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my internet disasters. And we both really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing the channel and our Whatnot stream. So big hugs and kisses chastely on the cheek from me. And I'll see you guys on Whatnot, all right? All right, see you guys in half an hour, and away we go. Almost.
I didn't make any dinner.